It's Wednesday, Klaus here. It's time for another basic Davinci Resolve tutorial.
Hello, Klaus here. It's Wednesday and time for yet another basic Davinci Resolve tutorial. In this episode, I'll show you how to do a light ray effect inside of Davinci Resolve 17. So let's jump right into it. And there's two different ways or two different tabs you can do this effect in. So I'll just show you the first one. So here I have this little clip of a forest, and I want to have light rays, and light rays can be shot in real life, of course, if we have some kind of fog and direct light hitting through that, so we can see all the light streaks. However, we don't have this for this shot, but I really wanted to have it in this shot. So we can, of course, add them in. So we're going to take this clip here, and I'll go up to the effects, and I'll go into the open effects, and under Resolve FX Light, we have the light rays. And I'm just going to drag that onto our clip here. And with the clip selected, I'll go up to the inspector. And in the inspector under effects, I can change stuff around. So first off, I have here the source threshold. So if I bump this all the way up, you'll see that disappearing. So I'm going to make something like this for right now. Then I can go down here under the appearance, and in the length, I'm going to make those maybe a little longer. And then I can soften out the lights or soften it off so it's not softened, so you can actually see the light streaks. Then I can go up to the source threshold again and make it, just adjusting it a little bit, just the way I like it. Of course, we could change the color as well. If we want to change it into something else, let's say we want to make it a little more yellowish. Around here, just going to change that. So now we have that effect pretty fast. Of course, we can add a little into this as well, because if we go into the position, we can change the position of the lights as well. So let's say we are going to put in a keyframe right here. And then we are just going a little bit forward, and in that time it's going to move our light rays just a little bit. So it's kind of like the sun is moving just a little bit. So now we have this effect here. Small little effect. And of course we could add in another thing as well to make this clip a little more nice. Because this is just shot on a tripod. We could add in, either we could just make a zoom on the clip here, which is pretty easy to do, putting in the beginning and then just zooming it in a bit. So we have a bit of movement here as well. So that's one way of doing this effect. Another way to add in the light ray effect would be to go into the color tab. And in the color tab right here, I have one node. And what that node is doing, it's just, I'll actually show you. I'll just double click here. All this node is doing is it's making all of the white areas blue, so it's going to show you like a blue sky. That's all. So to continue, I'm just going to right click, and I'm going to add in a node, add a new serial node, and I'm going to go into the serial node, of course, go up to the effects, and again I'm going to find the Resolve light effects, and here we have the light ray. I'm going to add that in. And again, we could go into the source threshold, move it around, do an animation, change the length, soften it up a bit if we want to, and change the color. It will work the same way. And also we could just use the global blend to blend it in with the image a little better. Okay, so that's two ways to make a light ray effect using Davinci Resolve 17. I do hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.